How's it going? I seen I think it was one of your homegirls also on there. See stuff in your face. One of your homegirls was on live earlier or something like that. She made a post. I was like, oh my goodness. Getting on somebody. I said, damn. That was crazy. All right, what you eating? Where my topics at? Here we go. Got me a cold one. Living, what up? Give me a second, y'all. Let me share the live. Make sure y'all share the live. Now we dope. I wish I had like something where I could just push like the one button and like, yo, share all. You know what? I think they got like a thing where I could just create like a share group. I'm gonna have to look into that. Especially since I can go live for longer than an hour now. However, tonight I may be an hour. Who knows? See what my brother Trav doing. I shared the live with Allen Houston, H2O in the building. See if he joins. A lot of people follow. Let's see. All right, here we go. Froze. Let's see if y'all back.
I ain't playing with your ass. Don't call up and play with me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Cut that bitch off.
Got that potent, stinking, smoking, drinking Hennessy. It got me thinking, bitch, shut up. You hear me speaking, couple shots and now we tweaking. Get you right before the weekend, bitch. Y'all keep the people geeking. Different topics there. We got the info, knowledge. We gon' drop it. Factuals. Pop a bottle open. Have a glass or two. Factuals. Speaking my mind. That's what the yak could do. Factuals. Hear the conversation, kick it sexual. We kick the facts to you. That's what them niggas scared to do. We ain't coming to front. You can tell by the chat. This for the white and the black. We off the yak.
Hello. What up, bro?
Shots in my cup. We gon' throw a few back. We ain't come here to stunt. We came for yakety yak, bitch. This that yakety yak shit. Yeah. This that yakety yak shit. Bitch on, he got that yakety yak shit. Yeah. We came to yakety yak, bitch.
Hello. I'm gonna need a drop from you, fam. Let me get a drop. Know what I mean? Pause for the show. Yeah, that's really though. Salute to really though. Did that intro for me for the original show, Yakety Yak. Get him to do another one for me for hashtag Factuals. It's still relevant though, because you know, he was saying factuals in there. Plus the shit is just fire. Spitting on that shit. Got the mean show lined up for y'all tonight. Let me introduce my guest, Ivana. The bottle. I went scotch tonight. Scotch whiskey. Been meringue. Tap the bottle. Get y'all tap on. I ain't gonna drink that much. Maybe I will. Who knows? But I ain't gonna drink that much. Cold one. So tonight, honestly, it has some topics, but I got something I want to talk about. I'm not sure if y'all seen the video that went viral. The swole dude is a plumber. Did that bottle pop game, dating game. I'm gonna play the clip from it. It said lies. Don't do me like that. Oh man. See that? Go. No lies. You know what? I forgot to put an ice cube in here. Don't put me on the spot like that. That's messed up. So, let me see. You want to go live, Rhonda? You want to let me know if you want to join? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip. I drink a little bit more. This is gonna be my only glass for the night. In the comments, all right. I appreciate it. Cereal. All right, the hood dinner. I ain't mad at you. So let me get this. Let me pull this up, and let me know, Rhonda. Was you able to hear the intro song? Let me know if you was able to hear that. No, it's Scotch. It's a Scotch whiskey, Glenmorangie. I'm still learning how to operate StreamYard. So like, let's see. No, that's a private chat. Comments. I got to get my I got to learn how to input stuff. You couldn't hear it? All right, so that means I have to let me see something. Switch up the Bluetooth on them. There we go. All right, let me know if you can hear the sound effect, Rhonda. Did you hear the sound effect? I don't know why it does that. But that makes a difference. All right, I'll figure it out. Buffering. All right. Get out of this. Back to the comments. Okay, Corral, what up? What up? Nobody's calling. On the live, I got on do not disturb, so because people like to call while I'm on the live. So I'm gonna pull up the clip from the I'm gonna pull up the clip that I'm talking about the dude who was doing the balloon pop game, and not much was popping with you, my G. So he was doing the balloon pop game. It's kind of swole. Say he was a plumber. And the balloon pop game, for anybody who doesn't know what it is, it's the thing where a dude comes in there and shorties pop the balloon, and you know, if they don't see themselves dating them, and what they'll do is the first person to pop the balloon, they'll take the man over to the woman that popped the balloon, and she'll now I mean, just say why she wouldn't date him. From there, from his response or whatever, then other people will pop the balloon or not pop the balloon, I guess, you know, and then they'll go from there. Know what I mean? All right, no doubt, no doubt. So it's called a balloon pop game. I don't know who came up with it or whatever. It's just a dating thing. Not really into all of that shit, but like, you know, people are. To each his own. So basically, the man was on a date in the balloon pop game, and you know, as soon as he walked in, somebody popped the balloon. You know, So they took him over to the shorty, and the shorty just said what she had to say. I'm not sure when it comes to that, like if they just really expect people to, like not have a response. I don't know, but I know a lot of people would like to say what they want to say about you and not have any, any kickbacks from that. So I'm trying to find it right here. Matter of fact, let me see if I can just pull it up on YouTube. Let's see. Balloon pop dating. Oh, that's the one that's showing liability. No. Here it is. Confident man loses job after humbling woman. They said he was disrespecting the shorties. I didn't see any disrespect. So here it is. Trying to figure out how I could pull it up on this screen. I got to work on this. But I'm going to start playing the clip in a minute. All right. Here we go. Share this out right here. My nigga living over here. All right, there we go. All right, cool. So now, whether y'all on the live or not, I'm going to get it started. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play the clip from the balloon plop game. It's 13 minutes. I may or may not play the whole thing. I may stop it in between. I don't remember it being 13 minutes. I think I only seen about 4 or 5 minutes of it. And then I stopped it. But I think it was only about 4 or 5 minutes, and then it stopped. I didn't see the whole entire thing. I heard it was more after. For what I seen, I think for what I seen, it stopped at the shorty that had the blue on. For anybody who saw it. I don't know. I guess this is what it just come down to. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and so y'all can hear it. Let me know. Here we go. All right, so this is somebody's reaction. I don't want to hear nobody's reaction. Hold up. They call him sassy. Hold up. Balloon pop. All right, so they even try to play him in the in the description. So now you got a lot of people talking about it, I guess. Got a lot of different reactions to it. Guess I'm not gonna be able to find the original. Yeah, it's all over the place. Jamara, what up? Am I saying that right? Is it Ziamara or Jamara? I don't want to be messing your name up. But I'm trying to figure out who actually sent me that clip of the dude who went viral for that. So right now I'm talking about the dude who went viral for, on the balloon pop game. Let me. I should be able to find it right here. Is Jamara? I wanted to make sure I was saying it right. Appreciate that. Let's see. So I'm talking about the dude who went viral. Did you see that? The clip of that? It's in here somewhere. I know Mako sent me something, and it was a clip of the dude's actually ex-girlfriend going live talking about it afterwards. And to me, the whole thing didn't make any sense. Bianca, what up? It didn't make any sense why she would go viral saying what she was saying. It seemed like she just was looking for a moment of fame. It seemed like she wanted to go viral as well. I think this is it right. Nope. Here it is. So I'm gonna play the clip. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear that? Are y'all able to hear? Are y'all able to hear that? I may have to join somebody on, and then if you don't want to be on, you can just X back off. But that's the only way it's been seemingly allowing y'all to hear what's going on this side. You couldn't? Let's do this. You want to join the live, Bianca, so you can hear it, and then I could X you back out if you don't want to be on. I don't understand why the Bluetooth does that. It doesn't allow y'all to hear what's going on. For some reason, unless I join somebody on the live, then I gotta change the Bluetooth up. You actually cut your camera off. Bro, them pictures you can take. There for the people. Let me see. I'm just gonna try to see if I can go live with you. So what I'm talking about right now is a guy. In case y'all haven't noticed or heard about it, it's the guy who was on the balloon pop game. He actually lost his job. They said he's being disrespectful to the women and such. I didn't see it as being disrespectful. Women told him how he felt. Hey, what's going on? All right, all right. How you doing? All right. So now appreciate you joining the live. Let me change the audio up. Let me change the audio up. It may look like I'm buffering, but I'm still here. All right, there you go. There you go. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So now that's what I hear it now. Can y'all hear me? all friends walk in the room. People hear that. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Let me know if that can. Everybody started laughing. So I hear it. Yeah, so like I didn't take it as being disrespectful or rude. So let's talk about it. So all right, so the first shorty that popped the balloon, she just said that, she didn't feel the chemistry wasn't for her. He said, that's fine. He said, I respect that. And said you have a good day, Queen. Next person popped the balloon. He had a comeback. But it's like, they popped the balloon, they say what they had to say. They had to come back for it. It's like, I wasn't looking your way anyway. I mean, I'm not sure if that's like, people do that when they get rejected. So when you get rejected, you're gonna have something to say. A lot of times, everybody's just not gonna be that super. Oh, I'm Mr. Humble or I'm Miss Humble. A lot of times when people get rejected, is you ever have a guy, a nigga try to holler at you on the street, and you said it's sassy. That's the new thing nowadays when people say it's sassy. Like everything can't be sassy. I mean, he did. I mean, yeah, he had comebacks. Now, I mean, some could have been like, I just keep it pushing. Some was like, I wouldn't check in your way anyway. If I saw you in the street, I wouldn't get at you. Yeah, natural defense. I took it as he's getting rejected. Yeah, no woman knows a man anything, and so facts. So now the same thing in return. The man don't owe her neither. And so the girl with the blue that Papa said she was trying to be respectful, but now she's gonna disrespect him. It's like, okay, so now you came in with the energy. Like he didn't start coming at any of them in the fashion that she did. Like the one shorty he said he was looking at the hair in her arms, she actually started laughing at that. And then, like bawling out laughing. So then when it got to her, she started saying, oh, this, that, and the third. You probably don't do this. You probably got a roommate. Da, da, da. It's like, yeah, he said he said he looked at the hair in the arms. Because she was like, are you looking at these? She's like, no, I'm looking at the hair in your arms. That was kind of funny, but at the same time, it could have went without. I just thought that, I think that's what the show was about. Like the one shorty popped off rip soon as he walked in the room because of a non-attraction. So if that's what the show is about, they can't get mad at him. Or let's say if it was a shorty that walked in there and it was a bunch of dudes lined up. You can't get mad at somebody for popping the balloon if you don't have the attraction to them that you would like for them to have. A real man, though, doesn't need to do all that. He's a plumber, not a comedian. I mean, a real man's a real man. Like, I mean, like, he's not a fake man because he has something to say. It's just yo. It's just that they didn't like what he had to say. Like he just saying what he said. I think it made for the show. Maybe that's what they do in the show. So we're talking about the dude, fam. On the balloon pop game. Yo.
I don't know what the hell you talking about. I only see like a black screen.
You see me?
I see myself. I don't see it.
Man, that shit always like that whenever you show it on the live, fam. Matter of fact, let me screen record. Can you see me?
Nah, bro. I see it's black. I mean, I know I'm dark skinned, but damn. These niggas. I don't know, bro. Let me turn my light on. Hold on. I'm like, yeah.
What's the name of? What's that? Glow Media Podcast. What's going on? Let me join Miss Anytime on the show.
Turn my light on.
If anybody want to join on, Key, if you want to join on, let me know. So I'm talking about the dude. I just played the clip of the dude. Be more in the building. Salute the tank.
I don't know who. So first of all, salute to the chat. Let me introduce myself. This nigga got no manners. Let me introduce myself.
Saying what I was saying, nigga. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Hey, I got my lights on.
So basically, he was saying what he was saying, and he was being a little extra with it. At the same time, it still wasn't on the level of disrespect. So when the shorty started snapping on him, it kind of got to a level of, oh damn. That's what
you talking about what we talking about earlier?
Yeah, nigga. I just told you that. But introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah. Yeah. That man walked away with the baddest joint though. But anyway, salute to the chat. There's also here, so you know who they're about, man. We're doing that. My friend Booker every day, man.
Somebody got to hit mute.
I'm gonna hold you.
There we go.
Somebody just said I can't do music. But check this out. Yo, I ain't the best at move right now, so I'm just saying salute to the chat. I'm outside smoking. Yo, salute to the chat, man. Support my dude, man.
My media podcast, I support a lot of artists and singers and poetry and teenage dance and DJs on IG. Salute to you. I mean, I drop a bomb for you.
Salute to everybody.
Salute to that. Bianca, you want?
I'm in and out.
You want Bianca?
Yeah, I'm in and out.
All right.
I'm about to be out of here.
I'm gonna speak my
salute to the chat and I'm brother.
All right. All I'm saying is this: it's just like how you brought up like dudes at the gas station, right? A dude could be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" You could be like, "Oh no, thank you. I'm good." Then they turn around, "All right, then, bitch." What? You're mad. It's for that. You're right. You said it's not sassy behavior. It's not sassy behavior. It's bitch behavior. That's bitch behavior. But I be trying to chill on calling grown men bitches. But that's bitch behavior. They pop the balloon. Hey, even if it was a female walking into a room full of men and a couple of men decided to pop the balloon. Listen, that's not a problem, right?
Yeah.
Because attraction is important. If you're not attracted, you're not attracted, and that's cool. Pop your balloon. But all that extra shit is not necessary. All that, I ain't looking at that, I'm looking at your hairy ass arm. Nigga, shut your short ass up. You're mad. Shut up. She popped the fucking balloon. Keep this fucking moving. Like, if you're not looking at her like that, just say you're not looking at her like that and keep it moving. And my whole point is saying, like, a real man don't do that is because, like, a real man, like a real stand-up man, a grown man, a gentleman with respect, with fucking morals and shit, they're not responding to a woman like that because they're not attracted to them. Because what's not for them isn't for them. And they're just going to find what is. The nigga was sassy. And if you don't want to use the word sassy, we can call him what the fuck it is. He was a bitch. And that was bitch behavior. You're because everybody there didn't want you. Nobody's on your line. Okay, you're a plumber with your own house with $100,000 in the bank and you're single on a dating show with bitches popping balloons. What's really going on here?
Let me ask you a question. Did you see the aftermath of everything?
Yeah, where the girl left with him and she told this dumbass, and they didn't make it halfway out the door before it was over. Like,
no, not
wasn't
that. What happened was today, come to find out, he lost his job due to that show, and they said that because he was disrespecting the women.
But he was.
I didn't see the disrespect. I saw it as more so like, I mean, it's more so like this. Was he extra? Yeah, he was extra. Disrespect, I can't say it was disrespect. Like, he didn't call anybody names. He didn't, call him out the name.
No, instead he gassed them and said queen.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's taking jabs at him, but he wasn't still disrespecting him. Now, the thing is like that's a normal interaction between guys and girls. Like he says, some men are gonna have more morals than that to do that. Is that the echo? Is that on my end?
Sorry, that's part.
There you go. So some guys are not gonna do that, like you said. Some people are. And depending on how you look at it, no matter how you look at it, I don't think he deserved to lose his job over that. What happened was his girlfriend actually went and did a live afterwards, and then she started giving the whole rundown of, well, his ex-girlfriend. She started giving the whole rundown about a 20-minute video clip, but 15-minute video clip that she did, talking about their interactions, their relationships, and she said that how she tried to say, oh, he didn't pay any rent here, but then she turned around and said, well, my mother always told me when the man stays with you, don't let him pay you any bills at your house because then they're gonna say it's his house. And then talking about what happened with his job, and then her job and her car, and her mother saying as soon as she met him, she didn't trust him, and then it was just a whole lot of discrediting. At that point, and then it said because he thought that she was cheating, and then he kept accusing her of cheating or trying to check up on her for cheating. And she said because she don't have any female friends, she only has male friends because females are this, that, and the third. But it's like, okay, what is the purpose of this video? So the interaction between him and the young ladies, it reminded me of like you said, at the gas station or the store when you seen the holler at a shorty and then shorty say, no, thank you. You have the guys from off of a no thank you say, well, you enjoy the rest of your day. Then you have the niggas that be like, oh, fuck you then, bitch. Now that's the extreme. I agree with you on that. I mean, but you also got the guys, well, enjoy the rest of your day. But when you got the shorties who like, you have the shorties who say, the ladies who say, no, thank you. Then you have the ones that be like, ew, like, get off of me. Don't touch me. And then start snapping and then not expect them to snap back. And so that's what I didn't get. Like the first interaction that he had on there was just a normal, like, I popped it because I didn't see the attraction, no chemistry. He said, no, I can respect that. He said, no, no, I can respect that. You have a good day. The next one threw a little more in there. And that's when he started retaliating. So I'm like, I guess for him, it's eye for an eye type of thing. It's not my, my cup of yak. See what I did there? But I mean, that's some people, I wouldn't necessarily say it's sassy. Some people do get butthurt off of rejection. I can't call it a bitch. Now, when you start going over to the point is where you got to curse them out, that's a little different. That's a little extreme. But go ahead, Bianca.
I'm sorry. You almost had me in agreement. So first, let me start by saying it's unfortunate that he lost his job over said situation.
Yeah.
However, comma, we live in a digital fucking age.
Big time.
Everybody does that shit.
Big
This
time.
is a digital age. Everything that you say and do, even with our little bit of freedom of speech, can and very much will be held the fuck against you. So the moment that you went on that show, you should have acted accordingly. You're such a guy, so that. Because when you come in acting an ass, you're going to get people acting an ass back. And I'm sorry, I cannot agree with you on it not being bitch behavior. I just really feel like it is for the simple fact that, nigga, you just came in me. You want to talk to me? You saw that my motherfucking arms was hairy the moment that you looked at me. The moment that you up and down my ass, you saw that they was hairy arms. So why now point it out? Because I am choosing to pop my balloon and not to engage because I don't like how you're engaging with other people. You knew my fucking arms was hairy.
But
the same way the niggas in the gas station could see me and be like, all right, that bitch. Nigga, I was fat when you said hello. What's the problem? What's wrong? 15 seconds ago, you was once that bitch's mine. But now that I don't want you, you don't want me. No, that's bitch behavior, bro. And I'm sorry, no real man is going to do that. And that's why I love that. Deny niggas because your true feminine ass colors start to show when you start to say something wild about me once I no longer want you. That's not grown man energy. That's not big energy. That's not man time. That's not P. That's not player. That's not nothing. That's childish. And it's bitch behavior. And when I say bitch, I'm not referring to like a female. Like, nah, like you're, I don't know, a bitch. Like you're, like it's not giving what it should be giving, you know? So I just, stuff like that I can't support. I'm all for, if you, all right, queen, cool, keep shit copacetic though. There's no reason to say anything about anybody's appearance because if nobody would have said anything about yours, you'd have been foaming at the mouth. So I just want, I want guys to stop what they're doing when they do stuff like that because it's not becoming of the masculine energy that you could present.
Let me ask a question. With that show, the Balloon Pop show, and I'll let you go, Jamara?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, now I'll make sure I said it right. So let me ask a question about that, then I'll let you go. So with that, the Balloon Pop, is that people that they choose, or they just have random people there, and then they bring a random guy? Like,
to my understanding, it's a random selection of women, and it's just people looking for a date. Like it's just like a dating show. So it's just here's our bachelor, bachelorette. Like I think it's just a group of people who sign up to do that type stuff.
Okay. So Jamara, what's your take on it?
My intake on it?
Yeah.
Oh, mine. What as far as that conversation and all, wow, it was just, wow. The gentleman, he didn't seem too disrespectful at the time, coercing, the conversation and all. Mm-hmm. But, the female, she can't, some female, they just, they all know, situation at times really and stuff, and they just don't want to deal with it. I've been there plenty of times, and they smile. You smile for what, really? I got stuff out here, what I'm saying? I got to take care of this, then the third, whatever and stuff, and, me and my partner going through, what you mean smile?
Yeah. No, you good, Bianca, baby. Listen,
but you just do
it, No, listen. What's funny about that, Jamara? I've been telling people sometimes, hey, you know what? I bet you make the world much brighter when you smile, So but
right,
you know what I mean? But I sometimes I'll say, hey, smile, you know what I mean? But it's just to get people to smile sometimes. It's not really to flirt or try to get at somebody sometimes. So sometimes you're not in the mood to, so I get it. I get the response both ways. I say, all right, you know what I mean? So peace. I don't have to snap back at people, because if I was trying to flirt with you and try to get at you, I know if I was. If I wasn't, then it was just still all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next one. Everything's a numbers game. I'm big in sales. So it's when I'm selling something and someone says no, all right, I got to move on to the next one. I don't have time to have a comeback. So even though I got comebacks, but That was a younger me, you know. But go ahead.
Well, yeah, that's just my, my feedback on it, and all from a women's perspective or so, then how I feel about it,
Yeah.
and what my our view on that situation, So maybe the timing sometimes it may too, it's just not right.
Sometimes it don't match.
I'm gonna have, he just come up and hello, hi, whatever. You like, okay, who are you? You're just coming up, yeah, and they want to hold conversations, and you like, okay, I got this, and that, and the third, whatever, and all that other stuff. So, okay, what are you here for? What do you want?
Mm-hmm. As
So,
a man, I've been in all those situations. Been in all of them
So
situations.
the women, they want what they want, and they know what they need, and that's just straightforward. Really, that's how what I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I like all the perspectives that y'all are bringing to the table. I know as a man, right, and growing up, being someone who has to holler at shorties, it's like, listen, man, I've gotten the spectrum. Like you name it, I got it. Like I got in the pleasantries, and I've gotten the oh shit, like hold on. Like, I've gotten the I've gotten the women who are real like open to talk, and then I've gotten the chicks from what's it? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Like, like slam you up against the goddamn. I've gotten it all, man. Like, funny story. Like, Bianca, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I know Bianca be going out and people just be throwing themselves at it. Like I've actually seen I witnessed it. Nah, that's my whole.
Please relax. Please relax.
Yeah.
Nah, but, she had to fight them off with a stick. So like so sometimes you're gonna be caught up in those moments. Now, like I was saying that sometimes you're gonna get that person who's not just in the mood to talk. They're not in such a pleasant mood. As a man, how to respond, and that's what Bianca's talking about. Like you don't have to be that person to have that type of response as to where it's like this you're going at them now you're attacking them. Just anytime anywhere in the building. You in the car,
I'm not driving.
It's dumb loud in there. You got the window down? There it goes. Sound better. Can you hear me? All right. What's up, fam? Tell the people who you are, man.
What's up, everybody? It's Anytime Anywhere here. Good to meet you in the chat. Like to say a little bit about myself. Got multiple businesses, but the main one that I love is called Win. And what I do with Win, I want people to be worthy, inspired, natural, and sexy. And that's my commitment for. That's my commitment to the world as a coach, as a training coordinator for Extreme Team Leaders, New York, North Carolina, and Florida. So if you got people that is interested in leadership, development, personal development, and fitness and financial growth, I'm your man.
Oh, okay.
Kurt, what up, Kurt? So right now, me and the young lovely ladies were talking about. I'm not sure if you've seen the clip of the dude who was on the balloon pop game, and he went viral for they saying but there was the title of the clip was Sassy Man. Sassy Man something. So they was using the same thing that you were saying, Bianca, but like basically he got fired today from his job because they said he was disrespecting the women. So are you familiar with the balloon pop game? Probably not. Are you are?
Yeah. But yeah, you walk out and they pop balloons based on your looks, energy, and all of the retarded shit that judge others for.
So Did you see the latest one that went viral with the dude that came out? The lady said she looked like he looked like a Ninja Turtle. That was actually a good description. I was laughing my ass off.
Well, my girlfriend shook her head. Yes, I haven't seen that one. No.
So I just played a little bit of the clip. If y'all don't mind, I'll play a little bit of it again. But I do want to play the clip of a little bit of what the girlfriends came on and said afterwards, and she, you know, like to me that seemed like a grab. It wasn't necessary. However, it happened, and they're saying that's the reason why he got fired from his job. Miss Anytime, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Jamar, what you want to hear it? You heard it right when I played it. I'll play about 2 minutes.
The beginning? No, I didn't hear the beginning of it.
Okay. So I'll start playing like the first 2-3 minutes of it, and I appreciate y'all. And Bianca, baby, I appreciate you for being on.
Yeah, no problem. Head out.
So I just noticed something when he walked in. So the first 3 that popped their balloons actually was laughing at him when he walked in the room. As soon as he walked in the room. And the one who he said had the hairy arms was like turning around laughing at him. So I just noticed that. I'm not sure if that kind of triggered his reaction to her, because that's where he really started going in at. Like Bianca said. So let's go from there. I was So that's basically what's going on in the show. Then, I mean, he did kind of the first chick he did kind of like say a little too much. It was a little extra, you know, with the response. Let's see if Bianca want to join back in. It's good having her on the live. But yeah, so I mean, a lot of the comebacks was unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, girl, there was really no reason for him to, you know, for him to have the response that he had. But Miss Anytime, you still there?
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
All right. So what's your take on his reactions and, you know, the conversation that he had with the young ladies, and, you know?
There's 2 perspectives that I have. All right. So the first perspective I have is anytime you respond to somebody's feedback and you got a feeling about it, then that's a reactive egoic state of mind. Like anytime somebody says something to you and you want to point something out back at them, that's a hurt, that's a pain, that's a trigger or something. Like if this beautiful person right here said, "Hey, Mr. Anytime, your hair look kind of crazy. I don't know how for Adam and Eve." I'd be like, "Yo, thank you
Because I mean, I would take it as though you care enough about me to to let me know that. Like, yo, I want my man. I don't even know him, but I don't want you looking crazy and stupid on camera. Like, I would love that.
You know, my description of your hair, what it would be. You know, it would be a little bit different. You know
what I mean? You know what I'm saying? My hair is beautiful. But my point is, anytime you react to somebody saying something and you want to pay them back, is trash.
Yeah, and that's what Beyonce
to me. That's for me. That's for me. I think that's trash. But the second point of view is also sometimes you got to match fire with fire in that kind of scenario. If you know you just trying to play me off a rip, let's say the same young lady was like, man, your hair is dirty. Like, what you been doing? Everything under the sun, and you like going to come on a show, and you know you're going to be on a show. Like, why would you even come out like that? Now I might have a reaction. Because it doesn't sound like it's coming from a genuine space. Now it's like a judgment versus the first one was more of a. The first one was an observation, like, "Hey, Miss Anytime, you got that stuff in your hair, got stuff in it. Thanks." Yeah. The second one was more of a, you trying to belittle me to hype your balloon up, whatever you are, like, and for the show purposes. Yeah. You want to hype your balloon up like you're something greater, you're better than me, and that would trigger something in me if I felt like you trying to squash me. So those are my two perspectives, and I think some of the women, from what I heard, was trying to play him, but also he was already in his feelings about, oh, I don't date women with hair on their arms, and you trying to, like, he was reacting to her based. He thought she was saying he was looking at her titties, like, or whatever. That's what I'm gonna make up. Yeah. Like, was looking at something based on a tone. That's just my makeup. I'm not saying I'm 100% factual, but I am saying from my honesty, it sounds like she was like, well, why ain't you looking at my eyes? Well, do I gotta look in your eyes when I talk to you? I can be looking at whatever I want to look at while I talk to you. Who the fuck is you? And like, I mean, I can go that right. Like, I could have went that route with it, right? Yeah. Like,
facts. And I mean, the whole crazy.
Because are you asking to provoke me?
All right, Fitch, can you cut the background down, Fitch? What up, Fitch? The whole
What's up? But yeah, so that to finish is that some people use things to provoke, and then when they provoke the animal, then they want to play victim. Is the second point of view. The first perspective is he could have took it as honest feedback from the people and just kept moving. Like, ain't you there to find a date? Or are you there to like put on a show? I don't know. I'm done.
I guess it all depends on what he's actually there for. You know, his intentions why he did. His intentions will show, like you said. And like, to me, it's like I feel that because when he walked in there, the balloon, like a balloon was popped off rip. Like, soon as his foot was like stepped in there on the screen, on the scene, like they popped the balloon, and he started looking around who's popping the balloon, and the shorty that he started actually going in on with the red with the hairy arms, she was like turning around laughing and stuff. So he kind of like zeroed in. So it's like when he got a chance to get to her, that's when he was like, you know, just looking around at everything else but her face, you know. And it's like so he was when it got to her, he probably was looking for something, or you know, something to say, because he could see her like sniggling. So he might have been in his feelings about it, like, yo, she trying to play me type shit. Know what I mean? So it's like, now I gotta have my guards is up, my defenses is up. The first one, like, to be like, I mean, like, I wouldn't holler at you, I could keep it pushing type shit. Unnecessary. Like you said, it was honest feedback. Like the first one, she gave straight honest feedback. It was just basically like, look, she did the doing the nail shit. Oh man, Fitch, what up, Fitch?
I can't see you guys. I lost the picture for some reason. Hold on.
I can't see you on there neither. Matter of fact,
I can see you, Fitch.
I can't see.
I can see you further.
But I see the screen for you. Jamara, are you still there?
Yeah, she's moving. I can see her.
My apologies, baby girl. Can you tell the people who you are and what you do, please?
You're on mute if you talking, Miss Jamara. I think she's still on mute.
Yeah, you might be on mute, Jamara.
Hello, everyone.
There you go.
Hi.
Yes, singer-songwriter.
All right. She be out there singing. Like,
Uh-huh.
not even with an I,
Yeah.
it has an A in it. 2 A's. She'll be like, you
Yeah.
see me, George.
Yeah, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Yeah. I have a new single coming out already
Okay.
and all, but I will be performing June 23rd, Pure Lounge. Tickets are on sale.
That's next week, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, this weekend.
That's
DMV area with a
Sunday?
rotation.
Sunday.
Oh my God. Well,
Where at?
send the information. Send all the information. Tell people where you're performing at.
Pure Lounge.
Pure Lounge. Is that VA or is that?
That's 13th and U Street.
Oh, that's DC. 13th for U Street.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Oh, they can follow at Zamar 11_11.
Okay.
We sing like
Rap or R&B?
That's right.
Uh-oh, R&B. We got R&B
representing.
If she's singing R&B, I want to hear a hook.
Oh, you want to hear my hook?
I just want to hear what you. Are you singing R&B or are you spitting fire? What you doing?
You want me to spit fire? Oh my God!
I want to. Are you advertising? So advertise. Let the world know.
She's a songbird.
It's like painting. Let me stop. Anyway, yeah.
So Fitch, is it R&B Fitch tonight or is it Fitch? You did? It's a lot of buffering on my screen. Pause. That sound like it may be a pause.
I love when you're diving in like mama. If it's tell me you love me. If it's tell me you love me. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, she's jazzy. You got jazzy flow.
Don't give him too much, girl.
Yeah.
I love it.
Be a little king. There you go.
She said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pay me.
She said just a little bit.
But yeah, much love. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah.
You coming on here. Talents. And also she's a part of y'all know Show Lounge Entertainment. Phil, my man Phil, who be coming through. I mean, that's my right there. So like she be doing her thing with on there too. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. If you're in the area, you're able to show love. Make sure you hit up on the inbox and find out where she's gonna be. She's gonna be a Pure Lounge on the 23rd. Make sure you remind me so I can help promote for you. Like, let me know if you have any flyers, anything, send it to me, and I'll promote it for you. Okay.
Oh, there's gonna be a quick shout out. A real cool person in Yonkers died the other day. We call him White Boy Brian. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's probably the most coolest white boy in Yonkers. He passed away the other day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a big thing going on in my city, but I just want to give a mad love because that's one of my right-hand man's best friends, with Jeff Vick. So a lot of my homies, my cousin Nandi and them, I know they missing B right now. So White Boy Brian, yo, you are appreciative. When I was going through a hard time, George gave me good talk. You know what I'm saying? God bless you and your family. And happy belated Father's Day, King One.
Rest in peace to him.
Yes, happy belated Father's Day, you guys out there. Yes, you too.
Rest in peace.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fitch.
Fitch, I know mad people in Yonkers.
Fitch, tell people who you are, Fitch.
Big Star's the best star out here living myself every day, trying to do the right thing, trying to better myself each day. You know what I'm saying? Each day is a struggle, but you know what I'm saying? It's worth it, you dig?
Yes, indeed. So, Fitch, have you seen the clip of the dude who went viral on a balloon pop dating game?
There was a couple of them. Is that one of the ones I sent you, or was that one you found on your own?
You might have sent it to me. I know Mojo sent it to me, but I think you may have sent it as well. And he got fired. And the girl said he looked like a Ninja Turtle, and you know they was calling him sassy and stuff like that. And he said,
"How was he dressed?"
He had like the button up on. He was real swole. Like, I mean, I think his shirt was like kind of small. Like, but he was.
He had the snug thunder on.
Yeah, she had to hear the snugged up button up. Know what I mean? But
was Shorty decent looking, or she was okay?
It was like, it's normally like 7 chicks. I mean, I didn't see anybody on there that wasn't approachable. You know, in my opinion. Huh?
What was the outcome though? She tried to play that nigga, right?
Man, a lot of them did. As soon as he walked in the room, balloon got popped. Be like, I mean, like he didn't even get a chance to set the rest of his body in the room. Yeah, it was a pow. Like, oh shit.
Oh, pop means no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to know about that show. Cause I keep seeing the clips. So if you walk in and all the girls pop their balloon, that means you're not popping.
Oh, something popping.
Well, it means you are popping.
That's what I'm saying. Popping is when you are good.
Yeah, like so he walked.
No, they pop it like pop your balloon like you ain't it. You ain't it.
Yeah. So
right.
You ain't it. So he walked in the room off rip, son. Like he didn't even get a chance to inhale yet. So they was like,
right, wow.
Wow. Like she popped the balloon was like so then soon as he popped the balloon, you could tell Mojo.
Yeah.
Mako, what up?
Yeah.
As soon as the balloon got popped, you could tell he was worried about that because his attention automatically panned to who popped the balloon. Know what I mean? Automatically, it was like, bow. He just is. I mean, I whip your head, boy. Pause. Like, he automatically looked to who popped the balloon, and it's like,
yeah.
And then you could see when he did that, the camera panned, and all you see is shorty's turning and laughing at him. So he was kind of getting played, I mean, so it kind of could have triggered a defensive reaction from him because he was getting played off rip, and so when the girl said he looked like a Ninja Turtle, that was kind of an accurate description. I mean, however, he was getting played off rip, but it's up to.
Can I say something though?
I guess it's up to.
You know what? That's not true.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, because girls can say that, but if you a nigga that's paying, these chicks don't care today. So if they might say that on TV, but if he's at the bar popping the bottles, driving the baby Lamborghini, you know what I'm saying? That ass gonna be in that because the shit only seats two, you dig? So you gotta understand,
First of all, the question is about the balloon pop game, Fitch. We're gonna reel you back in. Balloon pop game, not the Maserati, not the Benz and the Beamers and the money. No, the balloon pop game. Do you think that game, to redirect the question, do you think that game is an accurate game of presence, energy, as soon as you come out, attraction? Do you think that's a fair assessment when a person walks right out?
I'll give you my most honest pimpology, Dr. Fitch thought process, and I've said it before in the show. From the minute you walk in the room, right? You at the cookout, you at the bar, you at the social event. There's already 5 or 7 girls that say, "Oh, that nigga." So for that to happen to him, that really sucked. Because I tell all guys, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to pull girls. You just need to be in the right place when you're out hanging out. You know what I'm saying? One girl's gonna walk by the bar, she'll do something do her hair right, or you'll crack a little joke and she'll give you a signal back, or she'll walk by you and almost bump into you. They're gonna give you some type of energy that if you're not a sucker or you have a good mental energy around you, you'll know. So for him to walk into that type of environment, I wouldn't call it 100% natural because this is social media. And that seems more like an ambush environment, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know because this is the thing. What if those girls have in their head what they wanted? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what happens in the game.
Yeah,
they go and ask them that.
That's life in general. Like Mako said, some dudes
don't
know he has pop.
I'm saying, but they go and ask the girls the reason they popped it too. They go and ask them.
Yeah. And they bring them.
But they said no homo. You said dude was kind of strong and have muscles. So that's kind of like most women like a strong athletic dude. So that to me that shows you that this was more of an entertainment thing. You don't know if they were told to do that. If there was, how we say in science or psychology, was there control? And that seems like that was because you know what I mean. That nigga, he might be the man in his town. He might be in South Carolina with like I said, big wheels. So I just don't. You know what I mean? So that's why you can't. He might have walked into a trap. Honestly, you said everything.
No. You heard a few pops off rip. Now, I played the clip a few times. Now, the parallel that to segue from that into this. The reason why I brought this up is because he got fired from his job. And
Okay.
And
Why?
He got fired from his job because they said they don't tolerate a man disrespecting women. Now, I didn't hear disrespect to women on there, but I did hear, like Bianca said, that he might have been in his feelings a little bit, a little emotional, a little Carl Thomas like.
His job, he needs to sue them because he's the
Will you call Thomas alone, by the way?
Nope. Nobody told him
Leave
about
him
that
alone.
song. I'm trying to.
Look, let him be emotional. I'm emotional.
Trying. My bad. But however, it's like he has every right to be in his feelings and be emotional if he wanted to be. Because the same.
And he got the right to get fired too. Peace.
He does have the right to be fired. The thing is, like, depending on, he says he's a licensed plumber. I never knew a licensed plumber could get fired from the way they holler at women. Like, I didn't know that.
That's why it's so funny. That's why it's stupid. It don't make sense.
Like, you have to kill trade.
That's why it's funny.
Yeah, honestly, the whole thing is if you're a skilled tradesman, why the fuck are you working for somebody else anyway? It don't make sense.
No, if your boss is paying you right, you do it. If you know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe he don't want the liability of an overhead of his own business. Who the hell knows? But it's still funny that he got fired. That shit's funny. I don't care what nobody says.
It's funny and fucked up. I mean, it's funny because
it is. I'm
down with the funny group, nigga.
Lost the job.
You go on a show, you play stupid, you talk about hairy girl arms, now you fired. Nigga, like, congratulations. You played yourself. Yeah, say nothing.
His boss might have
been exactly. That's true.
That's it, that's on him. Like, he wanted to play, he wanted to bug back, now he Ninja Turtle Man with a chick with hairy arms now.
Well, he said,
congratulations.
He did say he could go in his bank account and pull out $100,000 at any time. So, I mean, I guess he got it like that. $250,000 always good.
Listen, man. When you got your money right, you don't have to deal with these women anymore. And I keep saying this. I'm not hating on my black queens. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the world changes, man. You niggas get on a plane, go to Thailand, and you can have 50, 60, 70 women waiting for you off the plane. You know what I'm saying? Will love you a long time and marry you and come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, I love black women. I went to a black college, but, out here,
I went to a black college. Yo, your ad-libs be hilarious. Yo, I want a whole CD of Fitch ad-libs. Like, yo, Fitch, your ad-libs are dumb.
That shit's gonna go platinum.
Yo, my boy said, I love my black college.
R&B Fitch right now, Jamara. Look at him laying down. He got to getting his Teddy Pinder figure on.
Yo. That's my dude.
Turn out the lights. But anyway, seriously. No, but I just say I don't want to go too far out of it, but just any man now at this time of age, because we're in a generation where it's very cancel culture. It's very hard to get work. So if you're somebody who's doing good in life, it's not hard to get a woman. You know what I'm saying? So if you're someone struggling with women right now, there's other problems. You know what I mean? And I think the first problem is why you think you need a woman sometimes. Stay focused. Get on your goal. Get on your bag. Like that dude said right there, I could pull out 100,000. I can assure you that is the lowest part of his life right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga didn't lost his job. That's going to fuck you up with a woman.
He lost his job, like I say, not because of what they said on the show, on that show. His ex-girlfriend decided to go live and blow and pull his card about who he is, he said his name, but she said his name, said his Instagram, and then she decided to Rochi Pauls, what up? What's that? Yvette Bless, what up? Nita York, what up? Whitney, what up, Whitney? So actually I'll play a quick clip of it so y'all can hear it.
I don't think it's real, but it's marketing. Nothing you hear from all the five is real.
I mean, to me, it was unnecessary to me, but I'll let you hear. I'm gonna play a few seconds of it. I mean, and then I'll play a few minutes of it, let y'all hear it, and then we'll go from there. Like the hit, here we go. It says X speaks out.
That washcloth and soap.
So now it's gonna tune into his girl, his ex-girlfriend. I like her energy. A little earlier than this. Yo, yeah, balloons will pop it. They laughing at him actually behind his back. It's a different angle.
They wasn't popping right away. They popping after you.
This is so pay attention to what's going on here. All right. So this is the ex-girlfriend talking, or so-called ex-girlfriend talking. So just from that little bit of that, what do you take from that? As Jamara, what do you take from that? Come on, Fish, man. Do that shit in the bathroom, man. Jamara, are you there, baby girl?
That shit sounds okay.
Hold on. Jamar, are you still?
Okay.
Are you on mute? Are you on mute? Might be on mute. All right. All right. So Fitch, what's your take from that, Fitch?
Oh, that nigga's a loser. Okay, I got. I get respect. She had a Spanish girl though, or she was a. She had a little. Yeah, he had a line queen though, right? She was cooking them tacos and shit. He fucked that up. He about to move in.
The mother cook.
You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck up the taco. Look, when you got Shorty cooking you tacos, nigga, you don't fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up. He worried about shit he ain't supposed to worry about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your crib, nigga. She said you come through. Well, she said you already been over here 40 times. I don't really care. So that tells you right there. He's like, he don't get it. So that means it happens to all men. He got played, you know what I'm saying, by some ratchet chick, and he can't let it go. You gotta heal. You dig? That's what happened.
Make them tacos, Yvette. Yo, Miss Anytime, go ahead.
So first, I got to double back. The girls didn't pop all of their balloons at first.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me finish. But one thing, he sounded mad unconfident. He kept saying, First, listen to homeboy's speech. He wasn't clear. He first talked to the shorty, and she like, "Oh, you did me a favor. Thanks for popping your balloon." Like, yo, he was mad, like feisty from the jump.
He was. That's what.
And Shorty popped the balloon after the 22-year-old said, "The reason I popped my balloon," she added, "was based on what you just said."
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody else popped the balloon after he responded to her. Like, yo, his responses was wild, retarded. Like, yo, yeah, like, you did me a favor. The feelings mutual. Like, he's mad defensive from the jump. Yeah. And he hesitated with the second one. She said, "Was that somebody you would date?"
It was definitely
that nigga hesitated. That meant yes. Yeah. I mean, hesitation, no.
On the real.
So,
he was supposed to say,
I'm just saying, like, yo, people be making stuff up when not looking at those exact facts. Yo, that's a fact. He hesitated. Right. The fact is, the balloon didn't get popped until he started talking. Then he was mad at the, like, 22-year-old. You 25, and you mad at the 22-year-old?
The nigga wasn't. You gotta be a cute nigga and start talking ugly to bitches, one. But two, when a girl does shit, you gotta be like, nah, that's all good, shorty. I would have watched your world anyway. It's your loss. And then you move on to the next one.
That's the point. Exactly, Fitch. I wholeheartedly, emphatically agree with you that, yo, his balloons got popped because of how his energy was. His conversation was defensive, low.
I mean, it was defensive. It was defensive because the first balloon got popped. As soon as he walked in the room, the first balloon got popped. And the first thing he did was, you could tell it bothered him because he looked to see who popped the balloon. He looked to see who popped the balloon. He was like, and then he saw who popped the balloon. But as he's looking, the camera pans and you can see other shorties laughing. Some shorties are just looking cool and calm. That's the reason why he said it would have been one of these two, because they was just chilling. The other ones, the one who actually went in on him first, the one who said I wasn't gonna be, I was gonna be respectful, but now, she was just having a chill face, and she was just like, she just kind of looked unbothered until he started, like you said, until he started responding to multiple chicks, and then when he got to the chick where he said, arms are hairy. And then he started going back and forth for her. That's when she popped the balloon. Like, it was like, I had enough. You know what I mean? So that's when she popped the balloon, and that's when she went in. So it was kind of like, she said she wasn't going to pop the balloon at first. Her reasoning to me was like, because she said, she don't want her man to be up in anybody's face, but she said she's argumentative. And she said she doesn't want her man going back and forth with her. So you want to dominate your man. Yeah, so like, she could miss me with that. You're not gonna argue with me and think I'm not gonna say something to you, but I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna tell you I gotta tell you, then that's gonna be it. Like, we're not doing the back and forth shit, but like, she wants to have the last word. So that's what her hang up was. She wanted to have the last word. She wanted to be able to dominate him. But the other chicks, it wasn't more so that, like you said, it was his energy was low. Like, I mean, he was responding to like how they felt. I mean, and then also how they felt he responded to them. So now he's in defensive mode. Now, the girlfriend here though. So let's get back to this one for the ex-girlfriend though. So what's your take on the ex-girlfriend, Mr. Tom?
The ex, she wanted attention.
Yeah, she did.
She wanted attention. She wanted to be seen. There was no need for her to be seen. There was no need for her to come on talk about who he was, the chip on his shoulder. For what? Yeah. Bitch, she was not on the show. Go on the show, get your balloon pop.
Yeah.
You mad?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't understand what's wrong with people. Get out of here, ho.
But not
You on here, you riding on my coattails about my balloon pop game, and I look like a Ninja Turtle. And nobody need to know that I didn't want to live with you or the taco. Yo, her story was mad long. I was mad you even played that bitch on.
Son, it wasn't.
No lie.
That's not the half of it though. Like I'm mad.
I'm just saying that was enough. That was enough for me to be like, why the fuck am I listening? I can't get that time back in my life.
Exactly. Now, Jamari, what's your take on what she had to say?
Hating. Overall.
To me, soon as she came on, she started out by just straight discredited his character. She attacked his character. She attacked his character off rip. What she did was she attempted to discredit him to validate herself and credit herself. And the reason why she did that is because she discredited him off rip and attacked his character and then she stated the problems that he had with her. And then after that, what she did was she attempted to validate the problems that he had, not validate, but like push aside the problems that he had with her. So like she said that he's this type of person, he's crazy, he's delusional, neurotic, and he has a look in his eyes, you could tell, because even my mother said when I met him, how can your mother say soon as she seen him he had a look in his eyes, but then all of a sudden it's like, but you stayed with him. And then it's like, he said that he thought that she was cheating on him because she's always got guys in her apartment and she's always around guys. And then she says, oh, well, because I don't have female friends because females are like this, so I only got guys. So it's like, what guys gonna want to be with a woman who has nothing but male friends? So you're going to hang out with all male friends, so you got nothing but niggas in your crib when I come over, like, know what I mean? And so she attempted to attack his character off rip. That says something. That says a lot about her, about her. So it's like, I call bullshit on that whole thing. Go ahead.
But that's not your girl, though, right?
I mean,
you just been going over. Listen. She letting you speak over. She's giving you more time, right? So that's the thing niggas got to get sometimes, right? So she got niggas every third, but every time you come through, you get to spend the night, right? So what you see, you're not in the position to start telling her all that shit, because you know what I'm saying. And you haven't talked to her about what she wants to do right now. Hey, but nigga, you moved in because you wanted to. Because you wanted to be.
That was his shorty. She said they were together to the point where like they were together before he moved in. They were together.
First of all, you don't move in with no woman.
Every time he went there, there's niggas. Exactly. I'm about to say, Fitch. You go to a building. You go to a building in Yonkers, son. There's mad niggas in the shorty crib. And y'all together, nigga. Talk to me. I want to hear this.
Listen. I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? I had that shorty. She was more the time, but that one night I'm not with her, and that phone don't pick up 3 times. Niggas smash me a chick. She's a go goblin. You know what I'm saying? And you have to. You don't. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. You want to be with somebody so bad, you ignore the right side. Some girls you don't wife, you just keep beating. That's it. Nigga, he got a good, hear me out. He got a good job. Nigga, you making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If that's who you get to hang out with, if she likes spending time with you, you're in a good position. But this one, what he wanted was a wifey, right? So he beat it about 15, 20 times, and he thought it was time to wife it up. No, nigga, it wasn't time for you to wife it up. No, it was time for you to. It was time for you to go buy some stocks and bonds and keep focus on you. That's what he fucked up at. He was about to invest in the jump off, and he got his feelings hurt.
Yo, Miss Anytime. What did Eddie Murphy say? Booking Panub and all the one place. It was like, yo, man, like with her response, it was attention grabbing. It said nothing but I need attention. I want attention. Let me get my face out there. Let me go viral now. Cause I can, hey, listen, y'all, I'm his ex. That's me. Like I can give you the background on them. Everybody tuning in my page. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. Know what I mean? Click the likes down there. Make sure I hit them likes. I mean, I'm gonna go live from now on because I'm gonna go live every Tuesday. Know what I mean, at 4:14. And make sure y'all tune in. Cause I'm only gonna go live for 8 minutes. And then I mean, check my OnlyFans out or fans only, whatever it's called. I'm on to YouTube, Kids Tube. I mean, Parents Tube, YouTube. I mean, whatever. I mean, but it's like it was nothing but an attention grab, and everything she did on there was to demean his character, and it was completely unnecessary. If y'all didn't work, she sounded bitter, and it's like. Because she even went along the side. If you listen to the entire thing, she went as far as calling him a stalker. She called him deranged, damn near abusive, without saying it. But then she stayed with him. But it's like, but she didn't say that he put his hands on the. She said that he put sugar in her car tank without seeing him do it or saying he did it. He test drove her car. He drove her car to get something and came back and said the car was shaking. And she said, hey, my car is this year. How can it be that? The mechanic said it might be this. And then she went back to the mechanic, and mechanic said, she said, what was it? And the mechanic said, hey, sugar in your tank. I'm like, so everything she did on there was to demean his character. And then he got fired.
Hold on a second. I'm confused. My man sounded like he was talking to dog. Hold on. She said, listen. She said he was. I'm not defending the woman here, but listen. When you do that type of shit to a woman, that's a turn off. Okay, so everything.
Hold on, Fitch. Before you go there, let me say this. You got to take that with a grain of salt sometimes, man, because anytime you break up with somebody, whether it's a male or female, and somebody is bitter or hurt behind it, what are they gonna do? They're going to attack your character. Like, listen, if you listen to my ex talk, I am the devil under the sun. Somehow, some way. But yet, she won't leave.
Well, I don't want to go there, but I can, but at the same time.
What I'm saying is, you got to take things with a grain of salt. You can't always some people just listen to one side of the story and all of a sudden, oh yeah, that has to be it because they said it.
But this is the point I'm trying to put out. When a woman's done with you, she's done with you. Women are not men. Men love women. Women love what you do for them. And I have told you this from day one. And a toxic woman is 10 times worse. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one you're talking about. You're talking about the toxic woman. But we're just talking about a general relationship. We don't know the details. We don't know if he's narcissistic, if she's codependent, all that, get clinical shit. But the reality is this. When a woman's done with you, I don't like you no more, nigga. Kick rocks.
No.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
Baby, let's say it like this. When the woman's done with you, she's done with you, right? Like, now, put it like this. Somebody can be done with you. That don't mean that they're done fucking with you. Fucking your life.
You're looking for it.
Some people may be done being with you, but they can't let you go. That's the difference. I was told that even if we break up, I would never want to see you with somebody else. I was told that shit. I was told that.
That's toxic.
My nigga. So that means that they're not letting you go. That means that they will do anything in their power to.
But that's not happening there, though. Yo, he was corny, bro.
That's exactly what it was.
You're defending the cornball right now, my nigga.
No, I'm not defending him at all. What I'm saying is that what's that called? A grain of salt, my G. Like I listened to everything she said. I listened to the points where Miss Anytime Anywhere heard the same shit I heard. The first 2 minutes, he was already like, yo, cut this shit off. I had the same exact thoughts. Mako sent it to me. Mako, I can't say she had the same exact thoughts, but she had similar thoughts. Like, she was like, that you can't listen to everything somebody says and be like, yo, that's 100% facts. Because of the fact that, like, yo, people who like to make themselves look good in situations. You got to know a person. And how much do you know a person? Especially somebody you never met before, you don't.
But how long do you think they were dating for? This to me seemed very rushed. Maybe 3 months, 4 months tops. So again,
I think she might have said like maybe 6 months.
6 months. Okay. So they were feeling each other. But again, who's feeling it? Like when a woman doesn't want to do something with you, she'll go along with it. But he's probably like, you know what, we got to move in together, baby. We need to be together. And she's probably just saying yes, and she doesn't really mean that shit. And this is shit niggas do sometimes because you want it more than she does. A woman needs to be, and I say this to you every time, a woman needs to be chasing you.
I love doctor.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not trying to be like pimp bitch, scumbag days, but I'm saying though, to a certain extent, a woman needs to be chasing you. If she's not chasing you, then nigga don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because women can get men. A woman can walk outside and get dick like that. So you need, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be yourself in a position where that woman wants you. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get her in that mindset, once you get a woman trapped, she ain't going nowhere. You're gonna have to do her real dirty for her to go. You see what I'm saying? And that's why players and more toxic men understand that shit.
Women. They said once you get a woman trapped, son. Whoa, son, hold up. Whoa, what the fuck is going on?
But wait, there's more.
Fitch out here trapping women. Go ahead, Fitch.
No, but you need to be in that position where, you know what I'm saying, where you're her only purpose. So, you know what I mean? That didn't sound like that. He was her only purpose.
I never want to be somebody's only purpose, B.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Listen, you gotta actually go on for yourself. If you first off, your purpose got to be yourself as well. Your purpose got to be something outside of me, because once I'm not your purpose, once you achieve that shit that you would set out to accomplish, I'm no longer useful to you. I can't be your everything. I can't be your all. It's like you can't.
Yo, purpose doesn't mean everything at all. Purpose don't mean everything.
This ain't perfect. This ain't perfect. But go ahead. Finish what you're saying though.
Purpose.
No. Go ahead. Anything. Go ahead. Anything.
Purpose was the word, yes?
Oh yeah, purpose. Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, she needs to. When a woman likes you,
absolutely, absolutely, I can be a woman's purpose.
She wants to fix you. Women want to make it make better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to be a woman's purpose. Yeah, I want to be on her list of things that she wants to make greater and better. Please make me your purpose in life. Why wouldn't you want to upgrade me?
Purpose ain't on the list. It's the list.
What I'm saying is purpose isn't an absolute. Now, if I'm her vision and her goal for life, then that's a different conversation. But purpose, I definitely want to be on her purpose list. Look, my girlfriend throwing me down like a rag doll. She's powerful.
Shout out to Ash. What up, Ash?
She said, "Hey," she looks, throw me around, but happy to be shouted out. It's so fun. I don't know why she be acting like that.
Hold up. This for you, Ash.
And no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There's powerful niggardry at work here.
So, what's the difference between being someone's purpose and overall?
I don't think that's a good way of saying it, but I think what you're trying to say is
no, in the way that he said it. I want him to break it down first, and I want you to break it down next for me. Break it down.
Okay, go ahead.
I think for instance, let's use business, right? Because I think relationships are transactional. You go to a business, they got their vision. My vision is to be the cheapest retailer in all of America. The mission to serve each community. My purpose is to get low fares to all of the people who come into my spot. Like for me to break that down in relationship, like yo, my vision is a level 10 relationship. My mission is to make this woman the best she can be. And my purpose in doing that is for us to grow together. Purpose. There's a purpose. There's a purpose people get married. It's for a purpose. It's for an end. Yeah, I want to be her purpose. Not, I want to be a happiness. Don't mix happy purpose with happiness or joy or any of that. Like, not like we ain't talking about coming to America. Coming to America, hopping on one foot.
Fitch, hit mute.
So yeah, I think people mix certain stuff together. But yeah, I mean, I want to be on my woman's purpose list. Like, I want to be on her vision board. I definitely don't want nobody else on there. Like, I want her to see me and us together in Acapulco. I want to see it with the car. Like, I hope I'm in the purpose of all of that. I'm just, you feel me? Like, I might not want to go like Dominican Republic with her, but you know what I'm saying? Just saying, like, I want to be purposeful.
So, to be someone's purpose is to be a part of the overall mission statement. What you're saying?
I'm thinking, like, yo, don't you get married for a purpose?
What's the purpose of people get married? I mean, yeah, I guess I see what you're saying.
I'm asking. It's a question.
No, so, but you get married for a purpose, but to be someone's purpose. What's the difference to do something for a purpose and then to be the purpose?
Well, listen, marriage back in the day was because you needed kids to run the farm and shit, and the church needed membership. So
well,
you don't need that.
But the industrial family didn't have farms, and marriage was still popping. Like, marriage is still popping in the 50s, 60s, and they wasn't agricultural.
It wasn't, because a man tends to do better in his life when he has someone significant supporting him, you know what I'm saying, in his goals. Or the marriage does have a positive impact on the individual.
Someone who has yeah.
So we assume we lose any purpose. Like, you know, going to work, you hate going to a job where you don't feel you got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? In your relationship, you feel you in your relationship, you want to have some type of purpose too. You know, like, right, I'm a dad, I'm raising my kids, I'm supporting my family. The mother's like, I'm being an awesome mom, cooking dinners. I'm not saying you have to cook dinners, but the point is, though, the relationship dynamic has a value to it. So there's value in it. You know what I'm saying? When you're first meeting people, you're trying to create value. So that's why a lot of that shit's crashing and burning. Because it's like, oh, I just met her for 6 months. You know what I mean? Now I already want to blah, 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 do this. And don't get me wrong, there's some people who do that. But to me, that's toxic. You know, I'm in a town that's very Christian. You know what I'm saying? People get married between 18 and 24 ASAP. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't need to be done no more. You know what ends up happening? They end up having 4, 5, 6 kids, and they're not happy with the person. But because they're kind of evangelical type people, they won't leave the marriage, and it's a toxic world forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one angle. You know what I mean? It can be in mad different other relationships. Your church you're down with, but my point to say that is putting yourself in a belief structure that makes you feel like you have to do it and you can't think outside the box will lead to unhappiness. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always go back to you only have one life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We sometimes in our mind think, oh, we're going to follow this scripture or this book or follow how our parents did. And then when we actually find out how it works in the real world, you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? This is why motherfuckers end up having heart attacks. People end up having drug addiction or committing suicide because they're trying to do something they believe is the right way to do it, and then that happens. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like you need to take your time. If you don't like something, don't fucking do it. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care.
So let me say this. Hold up. All right, so here we go. So I'm not disputing anything that any of y'all said. But I'm saying, like, to be someone's overall purpose, end all be all. Y'all are talking about purpose along the way, being a part, being in there. I don't want to be somebody's hierarchy. Like, if so, that's when you say you're someone's purpose, it stops there.
Are you worried about it, though? Stop trying to think that way. If you meet a woman like Vizon, listen, Jawanza Vizon, doctor, listen. You know what I'm saying? Call you dog daddy, the dog doctor, because you love dogs. But you know what I'm saying? If you meet somebody and they want you to be their purpose, listen, let them be. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're not breaking your boundaries, because some people don't get it. I know people, I tell them every day, like, listen, that's kind of codependent, or that type of behavior is not healthy for you. They don't listen. They don't listen. People gotta learn the hard way. But if that person treating you right, don't even worry about it. So the minute you try to change people, you end up crashing and burning sometimes.
I guess what we're gonna get into next show is like, what does purpose mean to you? Like, what is purpose? We gotta get into what is purpose. I'm gonna end the show, but we gotta get into what is purpose, and then we can go from there because I guess we gotta define what purpose is, and I think that'll be a good start. Because I think.
Well, what is that? Okay, let me ask you this though. All right, so once you get the definition of purpose, what changes everything though? So now you split the hour talking about purpose, but we're going back to the human being who thinks you're perfect. So you're fighting somebody who thinks you're amazing. You're fighting somebody who values you.
Amazing and perfect are different things. I am.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's the other.
Perfect.
But
to myself, but I didn't even know. To myself, yeah, but I don't even know. I'm not.
I posted in my story, right? I posted something about my stories. I said, you know what I'm saying? You've been in relationships where you're watering fake plants. You know what I'm saying? So you're putting energy into something that you don't get any value out of. You know what I'm saying? So so when you do stuff like that, it didn't have any purpose, but you still did it though, right? Yeah. So apparently, it's how you're looking at things.
Again,
it's
two different. Yeah, exactly. How you're looking at things, but the thing is, like you're saying on the lower level of purpose. When I'm saying, like to be a part of a purpose, but to be, part of a purpose, but to be the actual purpose. Like,
but if that person likes you and respects you, that should be almost 89%, bro.
Do you want to be somebody's purpose in life?
But you know what? I'm comfortable with the other person giving me value.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm asking you.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say.
In life.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you though is,
might be crazy, deranged.
If it's there at that level, yes. But then the conversation has to transition from purpose to a toxic person who has an addiction to it.
This nigga here, son. Hold up, man. Yo, man.
That's called addiction. No, you don't want somebody who's addicted to you. No, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. But on that note,
the Joey Lawrence.
So look, y'all. We're gonna pick this up on Thursday. Let's talk about this. I like that Miss Anytime posed that question. I am gonna talk. We will talk about that on Thursday. I have a lot of other topics I'm gonna bring up on Thursday. I'm still looking to interview Miss Anytime Anywhere and all the things that he has to offer because that shit is very, very fucking important. That may be the only, if he's available on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the only show I have next week. Matter of fact, no, I may do Tuesday, Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, are you available?
Let's
Tuesday?
get it. Yeah.
Tuesday, we're gonna do an interview with Anytime Anywhere. I need for y'all to be a part of this and hear this actual interview because it's a lot of important things gonna come from it. No matter
if you're ready to get some work done, and I'm not talking about your body, I'm about your ego, mindset, behaviors, history.
So you don't want your girl to have a body then?
No, I don't care what she wants. My point is, when I say get some work done, listen, I don't care if you got, I think honestly, one of the first things a person should work on is whatever makes them feel less than confident in their life. Like if I had buck teeth, I would go get them fixed. Like if you need to go get your nose fixed because you hate your nose, go get it fixed. I think the first thing we show the world is two things. One, our face. The second thing, the words that come out of our mouth shows the world who we are.
And I listen to a lot of NPR, and this one girl, she came from a white girl. She had a rough family. You know what I'm saying? She was not struggling for life, but everything she went through, but her teeth were fucked up. And it was an organization that did her teeth better, you know what I'm saying? Because she was moving up the corporate ladder, but she was moving up in life. She was hardworking, but she was hitting a brick road. The minute she fixed her teeth, that's what? Skyrocketed. So we can't control the way the world works. And that's why I try to argue sometimes right now, not because your thought process isn't dope, but it is what it is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got to find a way to still be like holy and realize how shit's working because, you know what I'm saying, we got to find a way to still be like holy and realize how shit's working because, you know what I'm saying, we got to find a way to still be like holy and realize how shit's working because, you know what I'm saying, we got to find a way to still be like holy and realize how shit's working because, we can be holding ourselves back sometimes because we don't want to bend. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I'm not.
All right, and to go back to my point, not you. This is not cutting you off, but this is just to interrupt the whole segue that just happened. Listen, you ready to get some work done on Tuesday? Come with your questions. Come with what it is that you say you committed to creating in your life and in the world, and let's find out why it's not happening.
And then also let them know what they're gonna get from the before they start asking questions.
Spanking.
Oh, like what do you mean? What are they going? What am I going to host?
No, yeah. Like, what will they get from the interview just from hearing you speak before they start asking questions? Like, what are they takeaways? What are their intangibles?
Well, they ain't gonna. I don't know until they come and make the show. They gonna make the show. Come make the show on Tuesday. Let's find out what's holding you back in life. And I got some great thought-provoking questions for you, and Vision. So we'll start with Vision, and we'll model it to show what it looks like when somebody actually cares enough about you to be honest with you, to ask you what's holding you back in life, and what are the prices that you, your family, and the world is paying for you living out of mediocrity.
Facts on facts. So look, Tuesday, y'all, 9:25. Matter of fact, let's do 9 o'clock. You at 9 o'clock?
I'll be working, but I'll hop in when I have to.
I like 9:20. I like 9:25.
All right, let's keep it regular time then. 9:25.
Right, don't start switching stuff, sir.
Nah, you right. I may start the live early myself, just to kind of get into it, like, and kind of just do a few things before that starts. But 9:25, y'all. I need y'all to tune in at 9:25 and make sure y'all are sharing it and make sure y'all are promoting that, because me myself, I feel this is going to be a very important live because of the things that are going to be offered and spoken about on this actual live. It's something that actually helped me out myself. A lot of things going on and from different perspectives. So that perspective, different angles, also perspective. However, I need for y'all to tune in. I want for y'all to tune in. I want for y'all to get something from this. And honestly, my show is about perspectives. It's about your perspective, mine. So basically, tune in 9:25 Tuesday. In the meantime, Thursday night, I got mad topics for y'all that we're going to talk about. Y'all are going to love the way this is going to go on Thursday, because it's going to be the greatest of fuckery. And also some deep conversations topped by the greatest of fuckery. Fitch will be here, y'all. Don't worry about it. So see y'all Thursday night, y'all. What up, my G? Tune in Thursday, 9:25. We getting off the live right now. Love y'all. Think y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all. Peace.
Make sure you get a woman that does stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Peace. One.
Much love.